What part of the brain controls spirituality? If you've ever had a moment where you felt a deep connection to something greater than yourself, you might have wondered what's happening in your brain during those spiritual experiences. Let's explore this fascinating topic together. When scientists studied people who had various spiritual experiences, they found a common pattern in brain activity. This pattern points to a specific area of the brain known as the parietal cortex. The parietal cortex is involved in several important functions, such as awareness of self and others, attention processing, and even spatial reasoning. In a study published in the journal Cerebral Cortex, researchers from Yale and Columbia University used fMRI scans to observe brain activity in young adults as they recalled their spiritual experiences. These experiences could be anything from feeling a sense of oneness in nature to the absence of self during sporting events. Despite the differences in their experiences, the scans showed similar activity in the parietal cortex. This area of the brain seems to be key in creating that sense of connection to something greater. When people relive their spiritual moments, there's increased activity in the parietal cortex and reduced activity in other areas like the left inferior parietal lobe, the medial thalamus, and the caudate. These areas are typically involved in self-awareness, emotions, and sensory data processing. The parietal cortex's role in spirituality is also linked to its function in attention and impulse control. It helps in focusing and in the sense of self, which is intriguing because spiritual experiences often involve a feeling of transcending one's physical surroundings. Additionally, research suggests that regular spiritual practice can have positive effects on mental health. For example, spiritual experiences can increase activity in the prefrontal cortex, an area responsible for decision-making, foresight, and behavior change. This is particularly important for recovery from mental health issues and addictive disorders. So, to answer your question, the parietal cortex is the part of the brain that is most closely associated with spiritual experiences. It's a complex and multifunctional area that helps us feel connected to something beyond ourselves, and understanding its role can provide insights into the benefits of spirituality for our mental well-being.